Tucked away amidst the rolling hills, billowing clouds and cascading waterfalls, the northeastern region of India, comprising of 8 states, is a colourful, vibrant melting pot of diverse tribal cultures and traditions. People in this part of the country are known for their hospitality, exotic food, colourful attires, musical abilities, and engaging tribal dances. Nagaland, with a population of around 20 lakhs and consisting of as many as 18 different tribes, is the epicenter of tribal confluence. With a vision to encourage inter-tribal interaction and to promote cultural heritage of Nagaland, whilst creating opportunity for tourism and boosting local economy, the government of Nagaland started Hornbill Festival in the year 2000. The festival is named after Hornbill, one of the most venerated bird species in the state. The Hornbill Festival showcases a melange of cultural displays under one roof. This festival takes place from 1 to 10 December every year in Kohima, the capital of Nagaland. The Hornbill Festival is held at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama, which is about 12 kilometers from Kohima. All the tribes of Nagaland take part in this festival. The aim of the festival is to revive and protect the rich culture of Nagaland and display its extravaganza and tradition. The 10-day festival kickstarts on December 1st. It was granted statehood on December 1st, 1963. A large gateway within the premises declares this to be a window to Nagaland, which it verily is. For through it, one can get a glimpse of the entire state, presented to the visitor as a heady cocktail of culture, customs, sport, entertainment, and cuisine.
ट्रेडिशनल पोर्क का जो बैम्बू शूट के साथ बनाया है ना, बहुत टेस्टी है। ट्रेडिशनल है,
वहाँ नहीं मिलता है, प्लेन्स में नहीं मिलता ये आप लोग के यहाँ में ही मिलेगा।
The festival unites one and all in Nagaland.
Amar Zangkham Bosti Kancheran Troop. Itu tu konyak nam de represent koribole aji 2018 Kishima de pungjigena aji 8 din hoye ase aru bi kiman koribole ase etu khatam korikena moi khan bi nijo jaga te jai jao. Thank you.
Traditional arts, which include paintings, wood carvings and sculptures, are also on display.
Amihan Nagaland Police Family Welfare la ayasi. Amihan yete stall khulya tu alag unit pra hai amihan hoide. Ekta unit noy amihan police battalion kiman ase tu sob banagena patha ase. To itu saman to alag nijor banagena patha ase de itu handicraft to. Kumba tu mora bana pathai kumba tu like shawl kan traditional kan banagena pathai kumba necklace banagena pathai alag item pathai. Aru ini mohan local met kani ase itu mohan bazar par kinigena ekta bi mohan use na kori itu to amihan itu kita bigri kudibo itu paisa tu aru nijo unit te welfare fund te pathai dibo itu welfare fund te pathaile takan nijo unit par loigena charity kam koribo like takan family welfare de ki duk so ase takan use ko itu paisa tu.
The circular amphitheatre, or the festival arena as it is called, is where all the festivities happen. Each tribe with its own dialect, costume and traditions get to display its unique identity to the world. Performances range from farming demonstration to traditional songs and dances of Naga tribes to display the Naga history, such as mock warrior hustles of tribes such as the Konyak Nagas, best known for their history of headhunting. The Naga drum beats were traditionally used to relay messages far and wide to the neighboring villages. Each Naga tribe has a distinct rhythm while moving and humming along with the drum. Several competitions open to tourists take place. Naga chili eating and pork fat eating competition leave the audience in splits, and it is quite a sight to see.
If I'm lucky, maybe two. Can you talk?
Walking along the side path, we are greeted with sights of morungs, or traditional male dormitory structures constructed at various levels throughout the festival village. Beautifully crafted morungs belonging to each Naga tribe are tastefully decorated with artifacts representing the various clans. The Morung tradition holds a special place in the state, as it is known as the cultural and educational hub of Naga life. Here, in the Morungs, locals and tourists alike partake of traditional Naga food and beverage. At the Morungs, one can also take a closer look at the wood carvings, traditional kitchen setup and utensils used in the villages.
This year I see lots of tourists come visiting our Morung. We have more foreigners and then non-local tourists visiting us. The food they are tasting, we are getting good feedbacks. They are appreciating our hospitality, our food that we are serving to them.
Traditional folk songs and dance are also performed for those who want to get up close and personal, and maybe even join in.
Bosti te dance kuri thakile bi manu ai na hai bosti manu hai hole bi ya te tu hole aro sob all over the world ai gine aro dekhabo pare bahal hole bi bia hole bi makan expose kura tu ekdom bahal kusi ase
aro yati participate kuribole chance pa do mon ekdom khushi pura ahi nam one culture tradition aro indigenous games kan sob ekdom bahal pura idea ta participate kuri ase aro yati ahina participate kura do ekdom khushi pai ase.
Drawn by the color, the sight and sound of warrior dances, tourists from all over the world make their way to Kisama during the festival. We caught up with a few of them.
We really like the stuff in the different morungs. There's the different dances and you can get closer and more, I mean, it's amazing here, but it's sometimes you're a little far away and it's harder to see. When you're at the morungs, you can see, you can be there and they're doing it. We came early, we came at like 8:30 this morning and they were practicing and that was amazing. Really liked that.
I really enjoy seeing the diversity of culture. I mean, the colour, of course, is fabulous, but I'm particularly interested in the culture. And I'm very glad that it's keeping the local traditions alive. I think that's really important because I mean, people should be very proud of their traditions, and I hope that Hornbill encourages that.
My experience has been fabulous people, very friendly, very nice, wonderful costumes, culture amazing. Talking to people, walking around, taking photographs. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
One of the must-visits of the Hornbill Festival is the Bamboo Pavilion, where there is an exhibition cum sale of handicraft items from Nagaland and other parts of the Northeast. Managed by the Department of Industries and Commerce, it draws a major chunk of the visitors, domestic and international, as well as locals of the state. Here, one can pick up souvenirs and trinkets while getting a feel of traditionally produced shoulder bags, necklaces, shawls, earrings, bamboo crafts, homemade fruit wine and pickles, and a vast array of other indigenous products.
This place is amazing. I heard about it. We were playing in DIPR. Someone said you have to come to the Hornbill Festival because I like culture. That's why I like to come to India. I like to learn about different cultures and new people. And this is the place where I have gotten so much information I cannot keep track of it all. I just bought a tea set for my wife back home, and I'm very excited. This has been a great experience.
আমি গানটো হৰ্ণবিল দি সামান পিকা বুলি আইছি আৰু বৰিং গান আইছি তাই গান আহাদো কাপড়া গান অৰিজিনাল সামান লৈ থাকে আৰু আমাৰ গান পৰা কিনিকা বনাই আছে আৰু কিনিকা ইউজ কৰি আছে এই দোকান সব দি আছে আমাৰ গান মিকালা গান কিমান চুবৰা বনাই আছে আৰু দিন মহিনা দি কিমান সেল কৰি এই দোকান সব দি থাকে আমি গানটো দুসাৰ টাইম পৰা হৰ্ণবিল দি সেল do বেছি ভাল পৰা সেল কৰি থাকে আমি গান নেকলেস আৰু নেচাৰ লাগা নাগা শাওল আৰু মিকা লাগান এই দোকান বেছি ভাল পৰা সেল কৰি থাকে
Yeah, I picked up a lot of things. These, can I show? These malas and bamboo rice beer mugs and many things made of bamboos and everything.
What I particularly enjoy is to roam around and explore and taste all the different food that you would find nowhere else in the world, and you got to be a bit brave to taste it all, but it's a lot of fun to do that, and I'm really enjoying myself. I came here with 2 friends and both felt the same about Hornbill Festival.
In the evenings, a program of music concerts catering for all tastes ensures that the festive spirit continues throughout the night. With a good number of domestic and foreign tourists flooding to Kohima, local entrepreneurs running accommodation facilities such as hotels and homestays make very high profits in their business during the festival. One such homestay is Native Stories Homestay, which is about 5 minutes drive from the main venue.
Regarding the homestay, we are providing anything and whatever we have to make them comfortable, to let them stay as if it is your own home. When it comes to economic, it is helping us a lot. It providing income sources a lot to the family, the owner, as well as we workers. And as to us, I'm educated but still unemployed, so I'm working here. And then I work in this homestay as well as I guide them. So that is also an extra income for me. So it is a very good prospect for income for all of us.
The people are amazing. They are absolutely welcoming, not just because I came, just after talking to them, they welcome everybody here. They take a lot of trouble with their food. They cook up a pretty big spread every day. And I particularly asked for Naga food because wherever I go, I like the local stuff. So he went out of his way for me. I wanted to try snails and I wanted to try their pork. He actually went to Kohima just for my sake. And he brought that for me. They cooked it for 2 hours for me. So the hospitality is top notch.
The heritage village being 12 kilometers away from the main town, Kohima, buses and local taxi services plying along the route make a quick windfall of profit ferrying passengers to and from the festive location.
Hornbill time ke to bahar manu khana hai, foreigners khan bhi aahe, alag state pura bhi aahe, takan ke loikini aibo, itu time te magala kama bhi season olop bal hoi jay.
People who were in the business of commercial transportations like the taxis, like the minibuses, they also earn a very handsome income during this time of the year.
One aspect which little concerned some of the tourists was the transportation from Kohima to the Kisama village. If that could be made a little bit organized, it could help.
Raising a toast to the little jeeps, which helped the Allies defeat the Japanese during World War II, Nagaland Adventure and Motorsports Association, or NAMSA, organized the World War II Peace Rally. A convoy of vintage jeeps manned by fully uniformed men makes for exciting reminder of one of the fiercest battles fought during Second World War. Although the rally was organized to commemorate the Battle of Kohima, the message of the rally is peace and brotherhood.
Thank you. Yeah, keep it up. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Thank you.
Arguably the biggest domestic music fest and indisputably the highest prize money rock contest in India, the Hornbill International Music Festival has become a big draw since its introduction in 2006 as Hornbill National Rock Contest. As many as 25 to 30 bands compete at the Hornbill International Music Festival. The contesting bands come from Karnataka, Delhi, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Assam, Sikkim, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and of course the host, Nagaland. Hornbill International Music Festival is managed by Live Now events under the patronage of the Nagaland State Government and Music Task Force. For the shutterbugs and those who have an eye for the arts, a photography and art exhibition titled Hip Fest is organized annually by the Department of Information and Public Relations and Eastern Art Council, supported by the Tourism Department. The winners are announced on the last day of the festival and awarded cash prizes.
This photography exhibit is well done. I far too much food and it was very good. The guy explained how we made everything and he was very friendly. So yeah, it's been a good experience.
Nagaland has to be one of the most beautiful places on earth, and everyone that I've met here, there's just such warmth and ingenuity and kindness, and I've been so warmly welcomed that I just want to keep coming back and coming back. It's such a special experience to learn about Naga culture. It feels so unique and a mixture of just like knowledge and heart and love and the storytelling, you know. I come back for the stories and the friendships and the mountains and the food. So it's difficult to choose one thing, but I feel really honored to be here.
It is something amazing. Like we have not seen so many tribal people gathering for a particular festival, and all are unique by itself. Like the Koinas and all tribal people, we have the arrangements here is very nice, so that every tribal people we can know their culture and all. It's a fantastic experience.
Naga wrestling is a popular indigenous sport which sees participation only by men. The grappling sport involves two people who try to topple each other, prove their strength and claim victory. With a coloured cloth, piferi, tied around their waist, players avoid falling on the ground. Sponsored by the State Tourism Department, the championship was organized in 2 categories, professional and amateur or tourist. Grapplers from various parts of the state take part in the annual Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
We really enjoyed. We enjoyed the wrestling match yesterday. And then we saw the Naga dance and all. We used to see it on TV, when you will come to the Republic Day parade and all. But we saw an actual performance. It was very nice. Temperature is slightly cold for us in the evening, so we couldn't attend the evening function. Otherwise, we're enjoying ourselves.
To foster security during the festival, Nagaland Tourist Police was introduced in 2018. The primary role of the tourist police will be to provide facilitation, guidance, safety and security to foreign and domestic tourists.
I enjoyed being up in the Morungs, in the evening when you've got the campfire going and, got a lot of locals sitting there, which is really nice. I liked hanging out with them. I met a couple of friends too from the food court, because we were talking. So the people were really nice.
The Kohima Night Bazaar is yet another exciting aspect of the Hornbill Festival. The stretch of the Kohima main town comes alive with food, music and people. The street is crowded with various food stalls serving out some of the finest delicacies, and it's simply amazing walking through the hustle bustle. Organized by Kohima Chamber of Commerce, the Kohima Night Carnival encourages local entrepreneurs, vendors, self-help groups, NGOs, churches and institutions to take up stalls to sell local crafts, food and other products.
It's been very good, very interesting, wonderful scenery, very friendly people. I'm loving it.
We're enjoying very much. We're enjoying this is different type of festival. We did not see before.
All the different tribes are mixing. We've seen some wonderful handicrafts. We've had some wonderful food. It is fantastic.
The Hornbill Festival has over the years developed into a mega festival, well known nationally and internationally. The 19th edition of the Hornbill Festival registered a total of 251,701 visitors. As the festival of festivals, Hornbill Festival draws to a close. The final unity dance around the bonfire is a reminder that people of all tribes, nationalities and language groups have one thing in common. We are one.